Hello, my friends. Today I would like to talk to you about how to speed up your gaming device. It may help with Apple iPhone, iPad, Android, Samsung, PC, console, and Nintendo Switch. I have a lot of different tips for you here. So, for one, let's jump in, and I want to talk to you today about one is actually let's go ahead and start on this right here. Are you ready? So come over here to settings. Okay. So here we go, and let's go ahead and there's quite a few things here which may help you. Okay, so one, let's come down. And I may have more things than just with like iOS, so just stay tuned here. So one, let's go to privacy. So here we are in privacy, okay? And let's see, here we are. Let's go to motion and fitness. And if you have an Apple iPad, you may just want to go ahead and turn this off. This might help you to have better FPS. Okay, so there we go. Another thing is if you're playing, you may want to go ahead and, like for here, you may want to go ahead and put it on airplane mode. And you can do like a couple different things. So like one is you may want to have it on airplane mode, have it on Wi-Fi. Maybe you could, it may help you with airplane mode, but you may want to, if you have it on airplane mode, you may want to, like, let's say you have it like this, like without airplane mode, you may want to go ahead and have like the sleep on. Okay, that may help you. Or maybe you just want to go ahead and like have it on the airplane mode. You may need to have it on Wi-Fi to be able to play. Okay, so another thing is, let's come over here give me a moment here. Let's go over to iTunes and App Store, and there may be updates. Hold on, give me one moment here. Give me 1 second. I want to go into more stuff than, let's go ahead and go updates. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Some of these things may help you, some may not. Like the automatic downloads thing, you may not want that going on while you are doing this. You can go in and like turn these like back on later or whatever. But here, let's go over here to general, and let's go ahead and go to background app refresh. And you see all these things right here that are here. Let's go ahead and turn off. Let me go over here and hit this to off. Okay, so that may help you with like your FPS and stuff like that. So let's go over here to general, and then let's see here. Give me one moment. Let's see your control, display and brightness, wallpaper. You may want something which is like a still, and that may help you as well. Let's come over here to privacy. So the location services, you might want to go ahead and turn this off. Now, obviously, think about like safety. Maybe you have it on for a purpose. You may need to turn it back on again. Don't do it if it's like unsafe. But you may not need to you may just want to go ahead and turn this off, and that may help you as well. Another thing is you may want to make sure that Bluetooth is off. So you may want to go ahead and make sure that is off. Let's see here. There's also another thing, give me a moment here, is you may want to, before you start, like what I like to do, is I like to go ahead and do a hard reset, hard reboot of my iPad. I actually like to do it twice. Who knows if I actually need to do it twice, but you may want to go ahead and do like a hard reset before you even start playing. That's something I like to do. And so you may want to reset your computer, your tablet, or your phone or something before you even start. Now you can also, might want to make sure that your software is up to date. It's probably not, I don't think I'm on Wi-Fi right now, so it may not even show me if I am right now. But you may want to go ahead and make sure that your software is up to date. This might help you, and you may need to go ahead and update your software to go ahead and that might help you. So it says I'm up to date. Another thing you might want to do is if I come here, you see all these like windows open. You may want to go ahead and like close stuff out. You may want to go ahead and do something like this. And go ahead and like close stuff out like this way right here. Okay, that may be something you might want to consider doing. Okay, to close out like all your tabs. Another tip is if you are on the Wi-Fi, you really may want to make sure that you are the only person on the Wi-Fi like if you are doing gaming or something. So like if you're in your home and you have a Wi-Fi router, and there's like 5 other people on that Wi-Fi, if there's a way that you could work out somehow so that you're the only one on the Wi-Fi, that may really help you to do better with like being like not lagging and stuff like that. Here, give me one moment. Let's see. Give me. I got a bunch of stuff here, so I just want to make sure. I want to make sure I hit a bunch of stuff. You also might want to consider doing a factory reset sometimes on your device, and that may help you out quite a bit as well. You may want to clean up any unnecessary stuff on your device. If you have unnecessary stuff, maybe just go ahead and like clean it up. The restart I already talked about. Maybe free up any RAM, especially like if you're on a like on an Android, and you also may want to consider using Greenify. And you also may want with your Wi-Fi, you may need to upgrade your internet service. That's another tip. You may need, possibly, as a tip, and you also may want to get a better router, possibly a gaming router, to help prioritize traffic for your device. You also might want to charge up your device while you are playing it, but you don't want to let it overheat. And if you are using like an Ethernet cable, like let's say on your computer, like one thing with if you're using like a computer or something like Direct Connect, you may want to go ahead and like maybe not play on Wi-Fi. You may want to use a short cable to hook up to the actual router, and that may help it. The shorter the cable, it may help you better, like the actual modem router, whatever you call it. Okay, so you may want to charge your device while playing, but maybe not too much. You don't want to let it overheat. Speaking of overheating, I have a OtterBox case on my iPad right now. You may want to go ahead and take it, and you may want to take off the case while you play, and that may help your thing to not overheat. And let me see here. There may be something else here. Hold on. Motion fitness. Okay, that is off. Okay, give me one moment here. Location and services is off. You also may want to go to advertising, and you may want to limit the ad tracking. Okay, does that make sense to you? Yeah, this may need to. Might actually need it. You may want to limit the ad tracking for your device, and that may help you as well. Done. Limit ad tracking. So here we go. And you may want to go ahead and hit it to limit the ad tracking. Either one is whatever one it is. Out of receiving ads targeted to your interest. So this actually may help you as well. Location services have off. Automatic downloads have off. But for me, like one thing that I really like to do is I really like to go ahead and just reset the internet router modem, whatever, before I start. And I actually like to do a hard reset of my iPad 2 times before I start. And for me, that may help. If you're using a Wi-Fi, if you're on a device, instead of being like in some way back bedroom away from the thing, you may want to try to be closer to the actual Wi-Fi device, and that may help you just to be kind of closer to, and it may help you to have like a better signal like the closer you are. So these are, like I've said some things. You may have other things that you think are important. If you do, can you please go ahead and let me know in the comments and let other people know, and help kind of create like a community of people who are more knowledgeable. That'd be really awesome if you could help do that. Please definitely leave any polite comments. If you think I missed something, that's fine. I threw out a lot of tips, and if you think something isn't quite right, maybe you're right, maybe you're not right, but go ahead and like let me know if you think a tip really stood out to you as being great, and please just help everyone to get like better and better. So what I told you can pretty much help you if you're on a PC. It should be able to help you, I think, if you're on a PC, a Switch, a Sony PlayStation, pretty much probably any, like a console, whatever, iPad, iPhone, or Android, Samsung Galaxy S9, 10, whatever. So, but one thing is you really may want to not let your things get hot. So you might also want to get a cooling fan as well. So, but the gaming router might really help you as well. So anyways, my friends, if you appreciate this, please go ahead and hit that like button really fast. Please make sure and give it a like. Please use my supported creator code Kendall Todd YT. I really would appreciate it. Thank you so much. It actually really helps. It helps support me monetarily. Apple ID suggestions. Finish setting up your iPad notifications. You also may want to consider about your notifications, what pops You may not want to have some notifications coming while you're streaming. So anyways, my friends, I love you all. Please leave anything in the comments if you think I missed it. Or if it's something really stood out to you, please leave it. Let me know what you think. I love you all. God loves you. He has a plan and purpose for your life. Thank you all so much for watching. You're all amazing people. I really appreciate you. And so, yeah. So please subscribe and turn on notifications. I love you all. Bye.